Hello everyone and apparently welcome to a broken stream. Hold
Hello.
please. Please hold.
What? Full
There it
start.
is. Hi Victoria, welcome in.
Hello.
But hello. I see Bob.
We are back. Bob.
Yes. Bob.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah,
Hello, Bob.
Bob. Factorio. Been a little bit. What
Yep.
were we doing? I think I was determined to
Huh.
clear out some track last time.
Yeah, probably. I think I was working on robots, but got distracted by absolutely everything.
Yeah. I remember us placing down the construction turrets.
Yes, and we got a little bit crazy with them. Looking at the map
Yeah.
just a little bit. Ah, hey Git.
Kate! Happy to be catching a live stream again. Well, happy to have you here. And hopefully you might have quite a few more opportunities. Because I'll
Oh,
be live a lot the coming week. Oh, my
many
plan is
shadow streams.
indeed. Ba, 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 ba.
Going to be crafting a lot of mines, I suppose.
Indeed. And I might switch it up with some other games as well, you never know.
Ah. Alright, I also worked
Because
on
I
the
also don't.
charging stations. Might be useful. Come on, Bob. Let's go.
I'm gonna need this one. Also, for the people watching YouTube who were watching the Factorio playlist, hi! Yes, this is me. We're currently doing a charity thing, hence the overlay up there.
Hold on.
Factorio is shifted. Why is Factorio
There we go.
shifted? Of course it's like this again.
Now there is one question that I have. Can we detect if the train has a
Go.
discharge battery?
Sorry about that. And bang. There we go.
What is this magic? Shadow disappears and reappears.
Indeed. Super magic. Okay. I think I have to redo the power network here.
Conditions.
Nom, 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 nom. Actually, I had this
Let's check item count,
set
maybe.
already, so I'll just take this and move it.
Discharge batteries.
And
I want to see if that
move
works.
it to probably here.
So who's building artillery?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. What do we actually need for artillery? Do we need anything from space?
I thought it was the red science. No, it's just space science.
Ah, so yeah, once we get to orbit,
And
it should be done.
explosive cannon shells.
Hold on, don't we have those already for our rockets?
Explosive cannon
Oh no,
shells?
we don't. Yeah, I confused that with the whatchamacallums, with the artillery shells themselves. I thought the rockets used something like that as well, but no, that must have been a Crestorio thing or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too far away.
Oh, also, we have a chest full of rockets if we need them.
Heck yeah.
9,600 in storage. Should be enough for a while.
One might hope.
Do I have any batteries on me? Actually, I do not. I must craft some.
Let me just
One thing I do remember that you did last time, you said you crafted way too many train batteries. Do you have any idea where you have put those?
Hang on, intercepting brain cell.
If not, I guess I can always use the
put it
factory search.
in Here.
Do, 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 do. Ah, there they are. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I need to see if I can make an interrupt that detects when a train has an empty battery. There we go. Oh, but I will probably need to charge one of you as well. Let's place you here. Charge two of you, just in case. Now, how's our power
Okay,
doing?
beware our power might suffer.
Wow. You said that half a second after I said, how's our power? Uh, yeah, it is suffering a little bit.
yeah, and it's yeah. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Okay, yes, sure, I believe you. Alright.
Yeah, no, I'm moving the power so it's not in the center of the highway.
Oh. Right, right. We were supposed to do that at some point. Yep, yep. Good, nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
That is gonna be good, I think.
I hope so. I really hope so, because this is gonna be a lot of work.
Did I have factory plan for bots? Yes, I did. Cool. Yep, we did start with the chemical plants for sulfur, and that is basically all that I managed to do before I got distracted. Alright. So for as long as Shadow is working on that, we will be low on power, so it's gonna take a long while to charge those batteries. I feel like I might not have any choice here and get distracted by doing something else. Oh, hello friend.
This is where I would love a bunch of constructrons.
You know what? I looked at the map, noticed something that looks like a battery, and I thought, hey, maybe Shadow designated another area for a charging station or something. I zoom in, and it's a friend inside of some walls. I mean, if we could power our trains with biters.
What?
If we could power our trains with biters, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
So with so many rockets, are you going on a bug hunt? You know what? A few minutes ago I would have said no. But given what I am seeing right now, probably.
Oh? What are you seeing?
That. That was a pretty big swarm to the north.
Yeah.
So yeah, while I am waiting for power to be moved, I will probably go and deal with them. Because I'm also assuming that if they're going to continue attacking regularly, our repair turrets might not keep up with fixing the
Indeed.
walls.
Especially with power right now.
Yep. And those
Speaking of,
turrets
I
are
will
hungry.
add in some temporary, well, not temporary, some.
Yeah, I was thinking about making a factory for solar panels and accumulators, but I guess that will have to wait.
It's not a bad call.
Also, did we?
It's something
Oh,
we need outposts.
we do have the electric boilers already, so...
Yeah, we can make steam batteries. That is a
Yo.
good point.
The question is, how far are we from getting the better steam turbines? Because those boilers can make 500 degree steam, so... And I don't think the steam engine... No, the steam engine cannot handle higher than 165.
Steam turbine is only 100 blue.
Huh.
So, want me to queue it up right now?
Yeah, sure.
In...
It might be better to research it before the silo even.
Yeah, there we go.
Did I set you to... You know what? Let's auto-target even with a gunner inside, since I am a little bit laggy. Pew, pew, pew.
Well, heck, actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna need a bunch of pipes. Which I think we were making somewhere.
Yes, we were somewhere.
Here they are.
Yeah, I think the only thing we're missing is pumps. I will turn that off because I want to target the nests and not the bugs themselves. And maybe then worms as well. That could be very, very useful. Come on, come on. Shoot him! Shoot him! Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but
So what I can temporarily do
nothing we can fix.
is quickly add a pipe to connect those steam engines. And then suddenly, power.
Overwhelming?
I don't know how else to describe it. It's almost good and still leaving stuff to be desired. It's on the edge.
Come on, dance around, dance around.
Place more of these as well.
One less worm to worry about. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, perfect. Hit between those nests. Ah, no, too many bugs.
And because I need a steam engine producer, if possible.
In AAI, steam turbines use those as ingredients, right? So we can recycle steam engines into turbines.
No, they don't.
Oh. Okay.
Although that actually is a good point, however. I placed down 800, but we only need a couple. We only need half of that, because we can just upgrade it. I can just do this.
Alright. Bug is almost dead. There you go. No more worms to worry about. And nests are almost dead as well. And then I can bring all of those bugs to our wall. I mean, I'm assuming we have enough turrets to deal with those, right? Nothing could possibly go wrong with that plan. Come on, final nest, please. Alright. Come on, bugs. We're going on an adventure. I'm bringing the party to you.
Oh no. That's, a couple. That's quite a few, actually. What do we need to upgrade our damage stuffs?
I think we had that queued at some point. It might have been done already.
Yeah, I'm gonna queue up some more. Something tells me we might want that. And also this.
Oh, yeah, rocket science might be useful.
Elevator drill. And itchy. No. Damn bugs. Making me itchy.
Well, better than itchy burgers, right?
True. Oh, I'm not wearing a hat!
How could you?
There we go. That's better.
Yep, much better. Well, no, don't Alt-Tab to see Shadow's stream while you are between bugs.
Oh no.
Ah, Bob got a little bit scratched.
No, the paint. Don't you know how expensive that is in this day and age? Literally costs nothing, but still.
It's the emotional cost.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, I do wonder, did we get the damage research high enough to start improving our rockets as well? Or is it just the magazines at this moment?
Uh, weapon shooting speed is rocket shooting speed, at least, but the projectile damage, no.
Hmm.
And oh, wait, stronger explosives. Yes.
Uh,
Now that we're on the
does,
chemical one.
doesn't that only work on the... Oh no, it does work on normal rockets. Okay. Hmm. I expected it to only work on the explosive rocket. Fair enough. Come on, bugs.
Oh, so many trees. Do I still have any grenades? That's a shame.
Ah, explosive deforestation.
Yeah, would have been very handy to have right about now.
I mean, I suppose we could make handheld flamethrowers for that.
Yeah.
We don't need anything else other than the crude oil that we are already pumping, so... Right, one dead. And the other one dead as well. Cool. So that's gonna be one more dead spawn. Soon-ish. Come on, come on, come on. No, you will never get me.
Okay,
That's
well,
one.
that's running at least. Although I am gonna say, do not build this yet.
That is a lot of worms. This planet could really use some pills. Ah, no, 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 no. Get out. How am I doing on
There we go.
missiles? Over 1,000 left. That should be enough. But yeah, shooting speed would be nice.
Okay,
Because this
in the
is a little bit
meantime,
slow.
um,
Right, three more. Yeah, three more worms left. Two. One.
we're gonna need more concrete production.
Always. Whoa, 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 what is this selling me out?
What?
People are selling me out to you in chat. Yeah, like I'm doing something inappropriate.
Oh! Yeah, fair. Valid. I'll see he's bringing another swarm home. But that just means we have more buggos. Buggos are good.
I mean, they are almost like the friend, right?
Yeah. True. Um,
Look at them dance.
hmm. Let's see. Iron.
Yeah, we don't have enough turrets to handle swarms like these. Oh, not easily. But yeah, that should be north cleared out. I'm gonna say enough for now. Northeast might have some issues, but I'm gonna hold off on that for a while.
Mm-hmm. I don't need this many stone bricks, really.
No? You just said you want more concrete.
Yeah, but I can't make concrete by hand.
Fair enough. Nice steam pump pipeline.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it.
I'm not.
It's a work in progress.
Hehe. I mean, it is a starter base.
Sure.
Right, batteries for trains. I wanted to test the interrupts. Right, you guys are charged, so we can test you out. The best bug is a dead bug. Indeed. Okay, stop. Because that means that battery has been numbed.
Okay.
Can I?
So we don't have any
Yes, I
more
can
of
put one in
those,
here.
so
Cool.
I need to place this one.
And if I automate you...
Yes.
No, it won't fire. How about that?
There we go.
Alright, we are going to that station. A little bit around everything, but I suppose it should be fine.
And then I need two of these.
I don't think it's gonna work because that is just cargo.
More difficult to add in.
Holy crap. Canada, frankly, I find the idea of a thinking bug offensive. Crap, we cannot detect empty batteries, unfortunately. However, we could detect the number of full ones. Yeah, I know this card. The changes, I don't care. Because they only stuck to one, so we cannot put... We could make it so when this battery gets numbed, then we have 0 charged batteries in, and then we could tell it to go and... Oh, but it won't be able to throw the battery out. Crap. So it's possible that it is going to get stuck at some point, because it won't be able to throw the battery out. But we do have 2 slots, so maybe it won't happen. You know what? Let's try it out. If there are any issues with it in the future, then it's a future me problem, I suppose. Right. We have a refueling signal. Hold on. Let's shut you down. Thank you. Add interrupt for refueling. And I am going to make a new one with the fuel and electricity. Oh, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Let's set this back to 0. And I shall move you manually. There you go. That should let you get out of here. Oh, that power. We are producing 2 megawatts. That single burner turbine is doing all it can.
Yeah. Slowly but surely transitioning.
Yeah, I just noticed that the pumps connecting to the train were slow. The extending animation was amazing.
No, I forgot what I wanted to get. Oh yeah, steel.
Oh wow, they are pumping at Whole 9 per second.
Dang, such speed, meanwhile.
Okay, so while we
No, I
wait.
don't want to lock Spidertron. I got out for like 5 seconds.
I mean, are you sure someone could steal it?
Hmm.
I mean, who would have done such a thing? Yeah, I suppose that should be enough rockets, so... Let's clear out some more of them, because they are in our pollution cloud, and if we don't... Well, there we go. I didn't ask for a demonstration, but since we have one... Yeah, perfect. The worms are separated from the rest of the base. That makes it a little bit easier to kill. Grand Theft Mech.
Hmm. Okay.
I mean, the GTA series has to go in new directions eventually, right?
Depends if the cow still gives milk.
Hmm. Come on, bugs. I don't want to waste any more time and rockets on you. Come on, come on. And thank you for the repairs. And we're off. Let's deal with the rest. I think this one is in our pollution cloud as well. I'm not sure about the other two. We'll see once we dealt with those. Alright, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Die bug. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I could lead them away and towards a wall, but if I leave those nests like that, they will keep regenerating. And they won't stop spawning, so let's kill them first. Shouldn't take too much
There's
longer.
definitely water there that I can use.
You know, that's one of the things in Factorio 2.0 that I find a little bit weird. Because they technically have made it... Oh, I don't know if it's actually 2.0 thing, it might have been even before. If you have a water pump and you landfill all around it, it is still going to work, and it even will change to a different model, and it's gonna be called something like a water well pump. And yeah.
That's vanilla.
Yeah.
No,
And
that's been a while for. That's been a while for a long time.
and yeah, I kind of wish they added this as a default option for you to build those everywhere, basically. Or if not everywhere, then at least allow you to place water well pumps directly on landfill and not force you to deconstruct it and rebuild them as a standard pump first.
Yeah. I understand why they did it, but it's also like.
I understand why they don't allow you to build them everywhere, but they could have at least allowed you to build it on landfill. I mean, place a standard water pump directly on the landfill and it automatically turns into a well. That would be a nice bit of QOL.
Agreed.
Alright. Those two have been cleared out. How are we doing on pollution? Technically, we would need to get rid of those as well, but... I really want to do something more constructive. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for our power to get back online. You know what? Let's do something sort of constructive. I'm gonna go and make some solar panels. Because that will help with
Go game,
both
go.
issues. Ooh, why is that radar
Get more power.
disabled? That is not great. You.
Also, LC,
Uh,
is that intentional or?
no.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, that was definitely something weird. I don't remember doing that.
Me neither.
Uh, I'm guessing it's not another one of those weird issues with the auto marking of the miners when they run out, is it?
No, I don't think it has anything to do with auto deconstruct.
What do we need for solar panels? Glass
I don't need a
circuit.
speaker.
We do have. Hold on. Let's find glass first. Oh, right. There is a chest over there. Cool. That's gonna make it a little bit easier. Huh. Throw those in. Now we need circuits and steel and copper. There you go. There's a chest full of circuits. That should be ideal. I mean, it's kind of good that night is falling right now because it's gonna take a while for me to actually craft these. Copper is coming out of here. And there's the storage chest. Cool.
Add that here.
And we need steel as well. Right.
Yeah, now I have the problem. We don't have enough power to build the power producers.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I'm handcrafting some solar panels.
Fair enough. I'm gonna need a few belts and a few burner inserters. Belts.
Why did you craft those? That is beyond me.
Making those belts. Here we go.
No, yeah.
Belts.
That's what happens when you don't have inventory
burner
space.
inserter should be here somewhere as well. LC. I
What?
saw that.
You saw nothing.
Shame on you.
That was my novel storage system. Don't ask how it works.
I don't want to know. Oh, train. But yeah, don't make me get the engineering pads again.
Right, and I think that's gonna be enough for handcrafting, and let's set an assembler to do this automatically while I am dealing with those. You know what? No, warehouse is gonna be a little bit too much, but I think we can... All right. I cannot really put it in front of the queue, can I? Please make me a couple of chests. Thank you. Do I have inserters? Yes, I do. So let's do that. And swap you to craft solar panels.
Okay, slowly but surely we're building up again. And power is fine.
Oh no. Power is fine. We're doomed.
But
Oh. Oh no, wait.
I can ruin it again if you need me to. It's just one pipe away. I say as I accidentally do that exact thing.
Oh, it's always just one pipe away.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Oh, the colors. Cute. Can we fit enough here that would matter? Nah, not really. I mean, I suppose I could start building them on the highway. How many could we actually fit here? 4. That is kinda inconvenient for as long as we don't have the substations. We technically do have them, we would need to craft them though. Because I don't think we have... No, we do not have an automated crafting of these. What do you need? Red circuits, concrete, steel, copper. Red circuits should be somewhere around here. Yes, I could steal those, I suppose. I could also steal the copper cables. I would need to make concrete. We do have bricks over here, so maybe it will not be that difficult at all. Let's do something like this. Oh, of course, I do not have any undergrounds on me.
I should have done before, but that's fine.
Where is the factory for these?
I am about to cause this entire area to explode.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, I'm setting up a storage warehouse instead of a couple of those smaller ones.
Yeah, fair. Ah, there it is.
Oh, wait. Can we even? Oh, we're gonna need a roboport. Okay, hang on. 50 concrete, which is gonna be a bit more difficult.
You know what? You need some way to sort out the deconstructed items like yellow ammo, trees, and fuel. Some of that stuff gets sorted automatically because the turrets, when they deconstruct stuff, I think they put it according to the priorities that the bots use. So for example, if they deconstruct turrets, they should put the yellow ammo in a chest in the red ammo factory. Because yeah, there is a storage chest for yellow ammo over there. And I think they should do the same with, well, basically everything that has its dedicated storage. As for the rest, yeah, I suppose some sort of a sorting system might be useful. But we're kinda in the middle of doing 7 things at the same time and not finishing any one of them.
At least.
Red
I mean, we can
circuits.
eventually say everything we pick up we throw into a junk train. And then we sort stuff out with combinators. Where if green is like, so if stuff in chest is more than stuff from combinator, we use that as filter. So we can just have a very smart filter that will filter out everything based on what's in there.
Solving problems with trains.
Of course. How else?
I wouldn't have expected anything else.
Good.
Where is the logic? There it is. Assembler output. Substation. Well, I'm gonna go for 400 might be a little bit too much. Let's go for 300.
Speaking of problem solving with trains, that's still stuff I need to problem solve.
Oh, right.
Actually, I am just going to set up a Constructron service station instead of a Roboport.
Yeah,
It's
makes sense.
effectively the same, but...
Yeah,
Ta-da!
I'm working on substations because I think they might be useful.
Yeah. Although I am gonna move this one here. So we can have this one right here.
Oh, nice. And it even connects the logistic network to the repair turrets already. Nice. Steel and
So I'm gonna do
concrete.
this, and then suddenly, stuff has been sorted.
Nice. You're gonna need steel as well? No, you don't need steel. Okay. Well, that kinda... You know what? That is very
Yes.
inconvenient. But I
What?
guess I can underground... red underground below this warehouse. Yeah, I'm gonna connect those bricks to concrete factory. And
Oh, hang on.
red underground will reach far enough.
That better?
I kinda meant the warehouse, but yeah.
Yeah, but I thought like you were gonna do this, for example, where you were gonna jump over the inserter, so you didn't have to do a split it.
Ah, no.
Oh well. I helped.
Well, yes, you did.
I'll try to. I was here for emotional support.
Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Iron stick sand. So we are going to need some stone. Stone. Oh, crap, yeah. We're gonna need to weave the stone in the somehow. That is not gonna be convenient at all. I think I'm gonna start with the iron sticks, because that is probably going to be easier. Like this. And where can we find some iron plate? There you are. I think I might need another red one. If I underground here... Yeah, that isn't long enough.
Yeah, that's better.
That is gonna be a very ugly piece of spaghetti, but... You know what? I just want it done. Okay. That is not gonna reach far enough either, so let's just do this. And yeah, we do need one more over here.
Yeah,
Oh,
our
wrong.
power should be back online.
Yeah, it looks like it is. Like echoes 3-starring Shadow.
What? In context to what? Sorry, he lost me.
I have no idea. Offering emotional support.
Oh.
There you go. That is ingredient 3. Done. Well, not quite. We still need sand and water. Do I have pulverizers on me? I don't think so. So we need concrete and steel plates to make those. Let's go and grab some concrete from somewhere around here.
That is the power out of the way, so we can actually get the...
Don't steal my concrete, please.
highway built. Oh, no. maybe not built, but set up at least.
Cool. Just need some intersections to properly work, and we will be done with that part at least. Steel plate. There we are. And I think I'm gonna grab some more concrete and make a spare pulverizer just in case I need another one soon. And the rest of you can continue doing its own thing.
Right. Elevator track is something we're gonna need.
Oh. I mean, yeah, probably.
T-split.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose that will help. Do we need space science for those?
Rocket science.
That's not too terrible.
But
What
it's
will we
gonna be a
need?
bit.
Oh, right, that's the one that requires satellite telemetry.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a while. Is there any water in this area? I don't think so. Do we have any water around here? We should, because this thing needs sulfur, which needs water. Does the water, thank you. Let's see if we can connect you somehow.
Okay.
Oh, crap. That is very inconvenient, you know? But we can work around it. I hope we can. If we cannot, then we are simply doomed. As per
Did
usual.
I set up a fuel thing yet? No. Okay.
There you
Then
go.
that's something I'll work on next.
We will survive, maybe. Somehow. For a while. I hope.
In fact, I might just have to turn this around soon. Okay.
Alright. I'm assuming that's gonna work eventually. Or don't we have those? Yeah, we do not have those in logistic chests just yet.
That track leads to there, which I cannot yet
There we go.
disconnect, unfortunately.
Water connected, so all that's left is the sand. Yep. And yep. Now stone. That's gonna be a pain.
Okay, anyway. Bum, 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 bum.
Although maybe not. Just go straight through here. Sure. Even those tracks will not be able to stop me from committing spaghetti. Yeah, I will fix those undergrounds later. For now, I just want to get it done as quickly as possible. Which means doing something silly like this. Ah, perfect. Just the right distance. And that should be it. No, we still need steel, which can be stolen from here. Right. So if we did that...
That is never gonna
Nice.
fit, but that's fine. I can make that work eventually.
Go. Go, 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 because the stone is on its way. And let's see if it's gonna work or if I have miscalculated something again. You know what? I think that maybe I should disable shadow preview for now. I think we don't need to keep an eye on her that closely.
Yeah, I'll just do it like this for now.
Right, that's the concrete being done, and that means we have substations. Right, substations are being made automatically.
Yay! Hmm.
And I have placed a turret next to those chests so you can access them from the network as well. I should probably grab a few of these if I'm gonna
I'm
go and build.
confining myself to an area I don't need to confine myself to. Like, I'm struggling here, but meanwhile we have this.
Yeah,
I'm enclosing that wall.
yeah, that's
uh,
probably gonna be the easier solution.
eh,
No, you know what? We cannot go beyond these current walls. That is all that we can get at all for the rest of this game.
yeah, I
We
forgot
cannot
of that.
expand.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of that wall, yeah, there's the ammo delivery. Looks like it is spewing just the right amount of ammo. Oh yeah, we need to deal with that yellow ammo still. Maybe I should deliver it with a train somehow. But I think it's actually gonna be easier if we just... Oh, we cannot use the deconstruction orders for those repair turrets, unfortunately, but we could deconstruct the entire warehouse. The question is, did we get rid of all of the yellow ammo from all around this wall of... I mean, they all look like they have red ammo already, so I'm gonna say maybe? No. Those ones still have some yellow ones. You know what? Let's free a little bit of belt space. And we will start unloading them.
Gonna take a while for the wall to get built, but that is okay.
Nah, those
Just
turrets are
build the
pretty
building
quick.
anyway. If we have the power for them, yes.
Looks
Oh,
like we do.
a lot of belts. Nor do I have any belts in here. Hmm.
Did I not place turrets next to the chests for belts?
Huh?
No, I thought you were out of belts for construction.
Oh, yeah, like in my inventory.
Ah,
Also, are we still storing wood in here?
I think I made a
Yeah.
chest to unload it into fuel processing, so probably not. Alright, that is most of it done. I was gonna say that's all of it done, but apparently it isn't. Well, you know what? I really shouldn't do it like that, because I can simply deconstruct the turret and reconstruct it, and the repair turrets will handle it way more quickly than that. Well, let me fix my mistake, and then I will
There we go.
redo
Ammo's now
it,
being offloaded as well.
because look at this. That is way faster.
Also, any reason you set up the train to have like only half of its cargo?
Which train?
The red ammo train.
Hmm, I think the only reason was that I didn't want to over-deliver to any single station.
Ah, fair enough.
Because then we could end up in a situation where we are low on resources and one segment of the wall will eat everything, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah,
And we
power
can flip those back.
situation is doing just fine, somehow. This is
Everything has been perfectly calculated.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, wood. Okay, then I have to go into the logistics menu.
Yep. That was
Wood.
a lag spike.
Aha. Right there.
Yep. I mean, there is some on the belt, so...
Yep.
Oh, okay. Apparently those storage boxes are almost full. Hmm.
Oh, I did have a fuel producer already.
All right, they are full because our fuel production has, well, filled itself.
How many do I still need to make?
Yeah, I definitely disabled this at the wrong time. Come on, come on. Bring it some
12
ammo.
of those,
Thank
and
you.
actually, just do that.
Here.
Or,
They
well,
couldn't wait
actually, I
those
don't
few
want to do that
seconds.
at all, actually. Because I want to do this.
Right.
Yay! And there it goes.
You, and you. And I think we finished somewhere around here, right? Maybe? Probably? Hold on. Do we have a deconstruction planner for just turrets and inserters? No, we don't. Time to add one then. Gun turrets and inserters. Because that's gonna make it way easier. I can just do something like this. No, maybe I shouldn't have reconstructed those because there is a lot of yellow ammo on this belt. Well, whatever. We will fix that soon. Let's deal with those guys. And hope for the best. Right, where did we end up? There we go. Red ammo is coming in. Slowly but surely. Yeah, south is fortunately safe. Now, who loaded yellow ammo? You did. How could you?
Not like that. And boop. There we go.
Those guys have red.
Right, and then I only have one of them saturated. I forgot about that.
Alright.
Also, this is your not so regular reminder to stretch. Always good.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, looks like the rest of them has red ammo, so we should be fine. And these guys are getting their fair share as well.
How dare you honk at me?
They be
I honk
honking.
back at thee. Get home.
Ow. That was a powerful honk. Even I heard it.
Good.
Now, what was I doing all those years ago?
Um,
I was working on some train interrupts.
I know we were storing iron gear wheels somewhere. I don't know where that somewhere was. Ah, thank you.
You're welcome. Right. So this thing.
17.
If 17.
Yeah, 17 underground belts are required.
Uh, what? What are you building that
Yeah.
requires an odd amount?
Oh, yeah. Never mind, it's fine.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah, it was a modular thing, but it had like a
Oh,
input-output thing, and
yeah.
then it didn't have another output.
Yeah, makes sense. If
Fixed.
fuel all locomotives,
Are we not making any long-handed inserters?
I don't think so. At least I remember
Oh.
I had to craft them manually at some point. Not sure if I dealt with it or not. Probably not.
Nah. I mean, it's probably not worth dealing with right now, since this is gonna be moved very soon.
Are we making burners automatically?
Burner inserters? Yeah.
Okay, so
What do you mean
that...
burners?
No, the inserters. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I remember that I did add some production, and I think that they might have been actually burners, not the long-handed ones, but yeah, at least that's something. All locomotives, and now battery. 1 battery, 2 battery, 3 battery, 4.
Oh no, there's a bit of iron ore on the ground.
Like on the ground or to be mined?
On the ground.
Huh, okay. No idea why.
There used to be a miner there,
Oh. Oh,
but it left.
I'm guessing the miner might have had the belt removed before it finished? Or something? I don't know.
I. Uh, I honestly
Who
don't
knows
know.
what happened all those years ago?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So, if all of those batteries are below 1, that means we need to go and recharge and unload all of these. Oh, hold on.
Hmm.
Now, can I add multiple stations somehow? Add interrupt station. That. Hmm. You know what? Let's set it to this for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That crafting sound reminds you of a very slow steam engine. Yeah, I can hear that. The click is very reminiscent of it.
Right, you. Targets. Yes, I can add more interrupt stations. Perfect. Because that means I can have a station to unload the empty batteries first. You know what? I suppose we could do some... Oh, you know what? First things first. I'm gonna go there and clear the area a little bit and place more than a
Actually,
single
you know what?
station.
I'm gonna see if I can make a construct run or two.
You think it's time?
Yeah. Like the blueprints aren't always being built by the construction turrets at the moment.
Right.
So having to rebuild the blueprint a few times over, it gets old.
And I'm assuming that you can set constructors to work on a specific area, so at least a single blueprint will get finished before you move it somewhere else? Or is that not something you can do with them?
So the way it works is they look at the total job sites available. Then they slice it up into work sites. to which a Spidertron or multiple can go
Oh.
to work with.
Hmm.
And if you press Shift C, you'll actually get a selection tool to say like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a work site.
Ah, nice.
So you can force them to scan a certain area. And if you if you hold Shift and double C, you will actually go into the Constructron control center.
So we could
And then
technically
you can
designate
see
just
like,
a single area for them to work for now, and when they finish, then we could add another one to make sure we finish something first.
I don't know.
At least I
I
feel
don't
like
know
that
if we
should
can
be.
force them to only work within an area we
Hmm.
define.
Oh. Okay. Well,
That being said, however, we can try it by disabling everything so they don't automatically get jobs. And then
oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure how it works is they set out a request, and then a worker gets quote unquote hired to work on that request.
Hmm.
I think that's how they determine it. I think.
Well, we can always test
Personally, that's
it.
how I would do it as well.
We'll find out in
Um,
practice.
yeah. In fact, let me actually
One,
try
two,
that now.
three.
Uh,
Let's copy
so
that.
if I do this and then do Shift C, yeah, and that adds a construction job.
Ah, nice.
And now it's waiting for an available worker. Cool.
Uh,
So we just say don't do this automatically.
will two be
Easy.
enough? Hmm. I mean, it should be, but I would prefer to have a little bit more room between them too,
That's
with
actually
some
way easier
belts.
than I thought it would be.
And I don't think we're gonna need much more than that for now. And later, if we need
Get
more
this, that,
recharging
this.
stations, well, battery loading stations, really,
I would love a few more of
then we can
these in
build
here.
more blocks like
Red
that.
circuits, I'm gonna need more of. And batteries.
No, that is just cruel.
And I'm gonna need more fish, believe it or not.
Well, grab them while they're still alive, I suppose.
I think I already have all the fish.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't even leave a breeding pair. Oh no.
oh, there's one.
Hmm?
You missed one.
I know what you're talking about, I don't.
Yeah, it hid under the concrete.
Eh,
And yeah, looks like that is all of the fish from this giant pond, I suppose.
bit of a shame. Oh well. Oh well.
Yeah, that is just one tile too far. And if I wanted to connect it, it wouldn't work. You know what? Fine. I am going to do it the ugly way then.
Now to get pipes. And how many do I need to make to... Oh, wait, no,
Fine.
198.
Let's move this as well.
However, for the Constructron to work, we are gonna need a few bots, so I might actually handcraft a couple.
Okay. I will have them done eventually, I promise.
Oh, it's okay. I only need like 100 of them. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it sounds fine.
Uh,
Is it fine?
do you really want the answer?
No?
It's 20 seconds crafting time per flying robot frame.
Yeah. Oh, 20. Well, I thought it was something like 30, but yeah, that is still pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, and it even... I was hoping that it would at least craft two of them or something, but nope.
No, this is vanilla.
Yeah.
Vanilla pain.
And yeah, we need the space science for automation 3, so... Yeah, gonna be a while before we get those better assemblers. Huh. You know what?
Well, at
Deconstruct
least I'm making them
those.
semi-automatically, I guess. I just have a box filled with stuff for them.
Hmm.
Do we have
No,
second sorters? Yes, we do. Good.
that's better. Cool. No, Shadow is not gonna like that. And I know because I don't like that.
Yay!
Nice. Only 22 hours. That's almost just the same as in vanilla, right?
Mhm. Totally.
Now what if I did...
If only we could actually work,
Hmm.
um, well, with speed. But alas, space exploration. And, well, grand plans.
Hmm. I mean, I suppose I could move... I could move them one tile to the
Okay,
right. Yeah,
cool.
that's gonna be better. Let's redo this
Um,
again. Abort everything. Unfortunately,
one
that
more
means
Logibots.
I need to move you guys as well. Thank you.
Logibots? Yeah, sure.
There you go.
Because we only have one storage chest anyway. Now I just need 50 construction bots. So in the meantime, Spidertron time.
Enjoy.
Um,
There you go.
ooh.
Perfectly calculated.
I can immediately make a rocket powered Constructron.
Oh?
It just requires 4 jetpack equipment. And I think I actually am, because then we don't have to worry about the Spidertrons getting stuck on terrain.
Yeah. I suppose that sounds fine. Not having to babysit them in case they get stuck.
Yeah. Like, they're,
2, 3,
I will not say
4.
they're dumb, but they're not that smart.
Yeah.
You know? uh, I have had them get stuck because they were trying to place landfill and couldn't because the bots decided to place a landfill around them first.
Yeah. Oh,
Which, fair
speaking of
enough,
landfill.
but eh. It's speed modules.
Speaking of landfill, yes, we are making it automatically. Nice. Just need to connect it to the network.
Okay,
Repair.
one rocket-powered Constructron coming up. Now to
One more
get
time.
the equipment
Repair
for it. So
turret.
copper cable and batteries.
That and
Why are batteries
passive
not
provider
made?
chest
No
like
sulfuric
that.
acid. Why no
There we
sulfuric
go.
acid? No that. Why that not? And no petroleum. Okay, well.
No petroleum?
Why no petroleum? Because no crude oil. Why no crude oil?
Train is loading up, so...
Yeah, but it's quite slow. Like, let's see. How much oil is this patch
Power.
producing? Power?
No, it's not power. What the hell? The...
Did you scare the crap out of me? I was like, but I
Yeah,
fixed that!
because it is pumping 10 per second, and I'm...
Uh,
Huh. Oh, never
yeah,
mind.
it's
The...
33 per second being
Yeah.
made. It's not a lot of oil remaining.
Are they really make... Oh, yeah, this field is exhausted, basically. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we need more oil, I guess. Wow. There is one to the east of our wall, but it is literally just one field.
That's. I was gonna say not worth it, but any crude oil is worth it at some
Uh,
point in the game, honestly.
there is one to the north that has something like 10.
Oh. Wait a minute. I mean, we can get like 0.75 crude oil per second with core mining. It might be time for some core mining.
I mean, it might be. It is always nice to have it set up eventually. That's another project to interrupt all the others.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna have one constructron, so then we can use that where we
There
quickly
you
need
go.
some extra building. Also, how's the wall? Beautiful, polished and all.
Nice. And it even loaded all the ammo it needed. Nice.
Yep.
Speaking of, yep, this one looks fine as well. Perfect. Right, and I will order some wall expansion to include that oil field in the north.
And then I need. Oh, how many bots can one of those things
But
hold?
that might mean I will need to go and
25,
defend
so I
it
need
while
two
it
of them, so I
gets
need
built.
some copper
Come on, Bob.
cable.
We have a job to do. Onwards. Do. Yeah, you're not producing because you don't have the ammo, because you don't have the yellow ammo, because you don't have iron.
So
Oh well,
1,
it should
2.
be delivered eventually. Right, defensive thingies.
And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batteries,
Defenses.
I believe. If I counted correctly, which I probably didn't. Because I'm trying to go too quickly.
And I think that's... No, we need one more.
Spidertron, go!
Spidertron away! Defenses, corner. Let's go and set the other side up. And let's roll this for a while before we actually can build the whole thing. Yeah, we're gonna need to add the repair
Construction
turrets.
queue.
Hold on. You know what? I should probably modify the blueprint instead of doing that manually. Defenses.
What do we actually need for the normal space Spidertron?
Hmm.
Oh! That's a lot of stuff. That's a bit of a difference. Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
yeah. Although, other than the blue circuits and LDS, we have everything, so... I mean, we can have everything. I guess we're not producing speed modules and efficiency modules too, automatically. Right, I was going to do this. Place this and place those in here.
Yeah, sure.
Defenses. Select new contents. There you go. That's gonna work way better.
No, those bots are actually relatively fast. I expected them to be way slower. Did we do any robot speed, by chance?
We might have. Yeah, we have level 2.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, they do have a radar distance. Cool. So I don't need to be exploring for them. At least there's that. Alright, let's fix this again.
Which we don't have stocked up anymore.
Which ones?
The green circuits.
We do, I think. There you go.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh, Bagulons are attacking again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to get there and defend that construction project while it happens. Because it's gonna happen pretty slowly. Those turrets do not charge quickly at all, even though we have a lot of power.
Okay, let's see. So this thing is now waiting until it has 50 bots. I might reduce that to 25 for the time being. And then it's gonna go work. Any plans for a new collaboration with Splitsy in the future? Funny story. It's been a bit hard to like find one, a game to play together, two, a time, and well, he's a busy man as well. Especially now that he has become addicted to Windrose.
Yeah,
So
he's only streaming like,
my
what, 5 days a week?
yeah,
Well, Windrose at
my
least.
answer to that is hopefully soon, but no plans have been made so far.
Oh, I have overdone this, thank you. Corner.
There we go. Like, Geet, out of
Unload.
curiosity, what type of content would you like to see from me and Splitsy? Like, what type of game?
Oh wow, you're building this
Yeah,
spot instead of...
25 for now.
Fine.
Settings. 25, apply to all surfaces.
That should work. Hopefully. Let's turn this around for a while.
Hello, bots?
Are they being lazy again? Oh, sorry.
Oh, nope, never mind. Go, Spider-Tron, go! Meow! Meow. Yeah, no, I made a bunch of boilers, but it was already being placed.
Ah.
Yeah.
Go, that will be another segment dealt with.
Buddy, you're forgetting your bots. Oh, Spider-Tron.
Classic Spidey.
But yeah, I guess that means I can now remove the construction turrets that are here. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Alas.
That's a lot of boilers. What is being attacked? Oh, right. Of course. Figures that they will attack the segment where I am not present. Those bugs are too smart. That Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we are. Now, why did you attack here? I probably went all the way down here and found the first target you could see, so...
Doesn't want to do deconstruction jobs. I mean, I can do deconstruction jobs automatically, I guess.
Yeah, that is a slightly improved firing speed. I do approve. And yeah, we will have even better one in about 20 minutes, so sure. That is gonna be nice.
You are requesting some bots. Good.
Right, how are you guys doing? You have expanded this further. Yeah, moving with the Spidertron with some latency can be tricky. But yeah, looks like we have
I want
most
to
of this
say
done.
only if we have more than 5 of the flying robot frames in stock. So I can occasionally make a few more, if need be.
Yeah, sure. And there we go.
And only enable this one if we have less than 50.
I'm not gonna trigger them yet, because I would prefer to get ammo in those turrets first. And that should be done soon. I suppose I could risk deconstructing those
Okay.
already, but
It's
maybe
a
I
manual
shouldn't.
mess, but it's functional enough.
Manual mess seems to be the name of the game for a while.
Yep.
Did I see a flying Spidertron already?
Yes.
Yes, I did. Nice.
I like the games
Oh,
where we both need to solve problems together, so space exploration I defaulted to. So space engineers, Factorio stationeers, but with a goal to work towards and self-imposed limits or complications that you need to work through as you go. Maybe even something like an ASCA run could be fun. Maybe. That does sound like a fun challenge. Because I did actually get a key for ASCA. I didn't redeem it yet. But I was actually considering it.
yeah, might be fun. Looks like a pretty fun game.
Actually, can we go to spider camp? No. Oh.
No spider cam? What the hell? Alright.
But yeah, we've got a Spidertron now doing some upkeep as well.
Nice.
By automatically disassembling stuff.
Yeah, Northern Wall expansion should be done soon enough as well, so I will start working on the additional oil. Although, it is in a pretty inconvenient location. It is going to be under the highway.
No, it won't be.
Oh,
This
no,
is the
never
red.
mind. It is just to the right of it. Oh, so close.
That's
Oh.
perfect, actually.
Well, never mind then. Panic averted.
Panic!
Hey, I watched a lot of TFE today. He streamed for, what, 6 hours?
Yeah. He's insane. I say doing my second stream of the day.
Hey, as long as it isn't, well, as long as it is the last one today, it shouldn't be too crazy, right? Right? Yeah.
Hey, Daz!
Oh, hey, Daz.
Why is that Spidertron in arachnophobia mode, but Shadow's one isn't? Because it's a flying spider.
Not exactly a space Spidertron, but close. He looks so happy and eager to work. But yeah, since that has been finished and the ammo is being delivered, I
Yeah, I
suppose
mean,
we
its
can
Megatron is doing a good job so far.
deconstruct those already. So. Oh, maybe I should wait for that belt to empty first. That might be the smarter way of doing that, but we can deconstruct
Oh,
half of this already. Flying
flying
spider
spider.
aquaphobia gets significantly worse. Yep.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I mean, jumping spiders are pretty fun, right?
They're so cute. Like I really love jumping spiders.
Alright. I hope I didn't overload the power network by ordering the entire wall to be deconstructed.
It's fine. Also, you forgot to deconstruct the belt.
No, I
Oh,
left it deliberately because there's still ammo
huh?
being moved out of it.
I mean, if you deconstruct it, it will automatically be put into the train
Yeah,
again.
but then it will have to be delivered again, and that feels kinda bad for it. I mean, that ammo went all the way there already, and you want me to put it back into its factory chest to be delivered again. I cannot do
Yes,
it.
it's called recycling. Yeah, so that's working fine. Okay. So let's see.
I
Prepare
should
central
deconstruct those
track.
though.
Make a set of constructrons. I mean, I have one.
Right, so let's plan this thing,
How is our
shall we?
copper situation, actually?
Man,
We
can't you
are
wait a few
producing as
seconds?
much as we're consuming, so either we're doing horribly or it's doing just fine.
So what I hear that is that we might want to expand it soon.
Yeah, we are gonna want to expand it soon. We only have 188k available still.
There is that big vein in the south of our base already enclosed, so that shouldn't be too difficult.
True.
Uh, I was thinking that we might want to design some sort of a electric furnace. Well, electric smelting, not exactly block, but something that we can paste many times over.
Didn't we talk about that last time?
We might have, but it's been a while.
Where we basically had. Oh, I didn't save that art, but like a.
I
Oh, I don't
vaguely
know.
remember something about a blueprint that can be easily expanded in one
Yeah.
axis, I think.
Where we have some waiting lines for trains, and then they will feed into the thing, and yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Worry about it.
Right, ammo is...
Uh,
power is out.
Power is out. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
we only have 2 megawatts.
What? What? Oh, huh? What the hell?
Did I deconstruct a power pole or something? Was that a structural power pole?
The
Uh,
offshore pump is.
that wasn't me. I have no idea what happened here. I...
Uh,
Huh. Yeah, I have no idea what happened because I was nowhere near this area.
I mean, last time I was there, it was fine.
Huh. Okay, we might have
Oh.
ghosts in our base, and I don't mean the construction ones.
Anyway, it should be back online.
Yep. There we go. That should be dealt with. I could deconstruct those repair turrets, but I guess that might be useful at some point, so I'm gonna leave them. I will just deconstruct those medium power poles.
Hmm.
And we should be fine. Right,
So
back to
I'm
this thing.
thinking, and yes, it is dangerous. So I have two options here. Either I make two loops for like the track, where we have an inner loop and outer loop for the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Or I just have like a corner being designated, and before they enter the loop, we have like an X where they can decide like, oh yeah, I have to go to the other side.
Hmm.
Although, that's not gonna allow for high throughput.
Yeah, possibly. How goes the power rebuild? Pretty well.
Functional.
Yep.
We're basically back to our capacity, but we still need to upgrade our steam engines and
Yep.
stuff.
And how much do we have? 132 megawatts so far.
Yeah.
Oil. Oil.
Hmm.
Indeed. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure which option would be better here, because I can see both of them not have enough throughput.
Yeah.
I guess we just have to select one and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
How much is left? 344. Do we have some speed modules? We do, alright, but we cannot input them using the repair turrets, unfortunately. Well, maybe build a steam tank and a speaker to alarm you if steam pressure drops. That could be a good idea, but I'm thinking that if I'm gonna be working on the emergency steam battery, then I might just use some circuitry on that to, well, basically detect if we have enough power or not. Not necessary that if we have enough steam or not in our main power plant. Because I do want to build some accumulators and some solar panels, so... And the question is, will we actually want to switch to solar power, or are we keeping steam power as our main source of electricity?
I mean, at least for Quadrant Alpha, we can just fill in empty space with solar panels.
Hmm.
Like, relying on a fuel type is just gonna be a pain in the backside,
Yep.
because we are gonna run out, and we are gonna need to fix that, and then we do need to disconnect the part of our base. Like, I'm not expecting this to not happen.
Yeah.
I've played Factorio too much to know what's gonna happen next.
Let's move this around as well. That should be doable. And one more here. That should be all of them, right? Right.
Uh,
Oh, and I cannot do this with a single
yeah,
substation.
I need to snap a thing here.
Let's redo this like that, maybe. Oh, Shadow's doing a double. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That makes sense.
No, factory planner, why? Um,
Track, 2-lane, straight. Please tell me this is not a structural power source. connection thingy. Technically it isn't, but
Is that not something I can change?
Hmm.
For factory planner, the keybinds.
It should be changeable. At least I remember I did change it.
Settings, mod, no, not mod settings.
Yep, all the keybinds are able to be changed in controls.
Create calculator, to-do list.
There you go.
Factory planner. Yep, that one I don't want. That one I don't want. Yeah,
Did you
because I
finish
was
it?
holding Control and Shift for Angry Ghost Building, and then
Oh.
it's like, hey, you want to open Factory Planner? No!
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Yeah, I remember I had this issue, I think, with space exploration, actually, back when you... I don't know if that's still a thing. Back when you had the mode switching for meteor defenses be something like Control-Shift-R. And yeah, that was
Oh,
some sort of a shortcut for Factory Planner as well.
oh wait, that's fine actually.
Now this is gonna be a slight issue. But I suppose we could maybe work around it somehow.
Oh, right, something I completely forgot to change in this. Stone restrictions, apply. Also, let me just quickly save game, because I'm about to cancel a few jobs and I have had it crash on me when I did that.
Okay. So, I'm prepared for anything,
No,
I
it's
suppose.
fine.
Cool. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh, that
that's
poor turret.
here. No, you don't need to go here.
Oh, radar, what the hell are you doing over there?
There we go. And now...
Okay, so. I have absolutely no idea how that is supposed to work, but... Aerodynamics. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. What I am going to do, though, is add the train battery pack recycling to the queue.
Do we
And
have the fuel transport train yet? No. Okay.
Hmm.
Can we make a very basic battery charger?
We do have one, I think. Oh no, we had one. If you want to charge some manually, you can use the one at the ammo factory, I suppose.
Okay.
There are
I'm
also
just
two over there.
temporary one
Okay.
for like with that one train that I'm gonna add.
Now, once I figure out how to connect this oil without disconnecting the iron ore, I will finish the charging stations.
Okay. I imagine a giant pile of paperwork sitting on your desk and you're just adding the paper and it's falling over.
Yeah.
And then you have to scramble to see like, oh yeah, which papers was I working on? And it's just not intelligible at all.
Honestly, when we started, I had a notepad window open with stuff to, well, mark as a to-do list instead of just the to-do list. Something that I could use more easily and quickly. Yeah, I stopped doing that.
So, just out of curiosity, right? When did you stop doing that?
First stream.
Oh no.
You know what? Sometimes I think You just need to rip the band-aid off. There it goes. Don't worry, train, you will be fine eventually. Now if I connect you to
Excuse
here...
me? What are you doing to the trains?
Nah, it's just stopped midway because it has no path to the iron ore mine anymore.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Did you add substations to the network here? Yes, you did. Cool.
Oh, yeah. I was going to do something like that, although I was considering making separate lines for them and reading them with circuitry. I think that might be an easier way of doing it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, this is just a temporary system to at least make it work, so feel free to...
Shadow. All of them are temporary systems.
I know!
uh, if I could only find where the train is... Oh, there it is, unloading. Okay, cool. Never mind. And it goes like this through here. Oh, no, don't tell me. Yeah. It was going through here. Fine. Fine. It's fine. That means we can connect this to... Oh, here? No, one more.
So I need 5 more.
I think that should be fine, right? And then we can connect this one to... Yeah, to this line because that is exactly where that train is waiting at. And it stopped yelling at me. Cool. Ah, hey, special subbers. Indeed, nothing as permanent.
Indeed. It's a permanence of shame.
Listen, just say that this is your starter base and everything is gonna be fine.
Launchers rockets. Yeah, that was our starter base. It was actually good enough to last us until the end.
I mean, in space exploration, launching your rocket is kinda still in the start base phase, so... Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Like
I keep
that.
telling myself that as well to cope.
Hey, we have to cope somehow. Otherwise, it's just
Why?
madness. I think that's gonna be enough, but we should probably get rid of
Sorry,
those
I'm
guys.
yelling at the inserter.
Ah, perfectly normal. Like those, and... like those. Cool. Are you yelling again? Yes, you are. Why? Oh, because this piece of track hasn't been finished yet. Let me fix that.
Ah, there they are.
There you go. Should be done soon. Everything is at the start, relatively and cosmically speaking. I mean, we're only, what, 23 hours in this save, so yeah. Okay, you can go now. Oh, crap. Fine. I will redo this to connect to the inner lane.
Yeah, I'll just grab some iron. Slurp.
There we go. Right, Iron Train shouldn't yell at me anymore.
Yay!
Time to make a station for loading that.
Okay, add interrupt. I'm gonna need a temporary train like this. Oh, and
Train
only
stations.
did the color, of course. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's easy enough to change. So add interrupt. Let's see. Did you already set up a battery interrupt or not yet?
I haven't finished it yet, but it should be there. Oh, there should be something there.
What battery test?
No, not battery test. The fuel, then energy signal.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
That is gonna work, but I am planning to do it like this. First, it will check if there are no full batteries inside, because it only detects the full batteries, not the ones that are currently in use. So when it
Yeah.
doesn't have any full batteries in storage, it will first go to a station where it can unload the empty ones, and then it will go to the charging stations. And I just need to build the empty battery deposit.
This is how I'm setting it up. For the time being, at least.
Yeah, okay. It's gonna work, I think.
You don't sound too happy.
I don't sound too happy because I wanted to finish at least one thing before setting up to build another one. And
I'm
it
sorry.
just looks at me with shame. And yeah, don't worry. It should work for now, and if it works well, then we can leave it. If it doesn't, I can always rebuild it. I guess we'll see. For now, let's just make something that works. Well, everything that works. Let's finish stuff. Let's finish some stuff.
Okay, let's
Oh.
finish stuff. I like that plan. Do I not have a fuel provider? Yeah, no, I do have a fuel provider. Why? Grr.
You know what? I'm gonna place it over here because I really want to finish some of those projects.
I love parameters so much. I
Oh
just
yeah.
wanna need. I just need to get that said. I just love it so much. I cannot go without them anymore. Oh, wait, no. What am I doing?
Honestly, they might be the best addition there is in 2.0.
Ooh, what?
I know there is a lot of competition with stuff like train interrupts and stuff, but I really like those parameters.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like them enough. I'm just saying I don't know if I can pick favorites here.
Okay, fair. That I can understand.
If empty cargo and destination not full. Wait, no. You know what? No, I'm not doing this. I have a
Okay.
better idea.
Oh, she angry.
Sorry, that sounded that sounded a bit too angry. No, I'm gonna apply this.
Ah, nice. Yeah,
Sorry, that was a bit too forceful.
speaking of finishing things, huh? I mean, I can totally understand why it made you so angry.
No, I wasn't angry. I was like, no, I should
I'm
probably
joking.
just do this. I know.
There it is. Yes, good. Let the anger flow through you. Hmm.
Why am I like this?
Why can't you?
Me. Want to
Hmm.
connect wire. Also me. Shift clicks on substation, removing the copper
Oh,
wire.
yeah. Yeah.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Honestly, I do that as well way too often.
Mm.
You know what's been the most annoying for me the past few minutes regarding wires? They added a way to copy power poles and place more power poles, including the green and red wires.
Mm-hmm.
But I am too dumb and I cannot make it work. I have to Control C two power poles with the wires. Otherwise, it doesn't work for me. I don't know what I'm doing
I
wrong and I don't
literally
care.
just did it for the first time on purpose. So
Perfect.
I don't know if I'm doing better or worse, but
Well, you did it at least, so I'm gonna say better.
true.
Yeah, because I have done it multiple times by accident, but I have no idea how.
Uh, Wait, what do you mean you have no idea how? The power pole, you mean? With the wire
So,
dragging.
so yeah, I have a power pole with connected red and green wires, and I would like to build off that power pole. I would like to build the next one with those wires automatically connected. So
Okay,
I press Q on
so
it
the
and
way I
it
found
doesn't.
out
Hmm?
is that you need to press Q on it, that's step one, then click on your original one, and then drag. And only when you keep dragging will it connect the wire.
Oh, right, because it only does that on dragging. Ah, okay. I mean, I suppose that's fair. I should have expected that. I don't know why I didn't. Where's that brain cell?
Sorry, I just used it.
Oh, it's
Anything I
occupied.
do have to do stuff.
Well, as long as it is doing the work, I suppose it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh-oh. Do we not have any more big electric power poles? Uh, oh, right, because this thing hasn't received its logistic chests for some reason. Huh. Now, why won't you upgrade it? Hmm. We do have chests available, so... Don't feel too bad, I know there's a way to copy recipes between machines, but I still copy the machine itself. Honestly, that is, more often than not, the more convenient solution.
Yeah. I mean, let me say it this way, there is no shame in playing the way you want to play.
Yep. See, you can upgrade this. Why can't you upgrade that? Is it because we don't have storage space? That's the only thing
What
that...
am I doing?
No, we do
There it
have
is.
us. storage
Just
space
clicking
here.
for all the menus, looking for a button. I keep forgetting what button I'm looking for.
Yeah.
That's cargo and inventory.
Huh. Yeah, I don't understand why this isn't getting its chest. Oh, hold on. No, it is connected to the logistic thingy. Like, let's see. If I am here, I open the network, and yeah, we do have 100 chests in it. Hmm.
Okay, so I do have one problem with the circuit trains.
Yeah.
They are always gonna need to return to the waiting stations.
Yep. I suppose that can be considered an issue. Yeah. When
Well,
I set up my system, they also did that, and it wasn't too terrible.
Anita, the problem with that part is already in your sentence.
Yep.
Mainly the last two
The last two
words.
words.
How dare you? That is just straight up an insult to, well, me. How dare you?
Now, regarding those depots, one thing that I thought might work is having some sort of a distributed depot system instead of just one big depot.
Oh, where we have small depots
Yep.
every now and then. Yeah, we can. But for testing purposes, I'm just gonna do one.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we won't really need all that many until this base grows a couple of times at least.
Mhm.
So yeah, a single one will be fine for quite a while. Hold on. What if I did something silly like this? It will be built.
Does it
Hmm.
need to be a specific signal?
What do you mean?
Like a green or blue? Oh, blue? What? Red? Or is it just any?
I'm
Why
confused.
did? What?
You know what? I will leave you to it. I trust that you can make it work.
I don't.
What if I...
Oh! Yeah, no, never mind. This is the.
There you go.
Yep.
I have no idea what...
I understand this one.
You know what? Speaking of confusion, I had no idea why we weren't getting any of those big electric power poles. I look at the factory and there is the output chest, a standard iron chest with the order to be upgraded to a logistic passive provider. And for some reason, it wasn't getting upgraded. And I've checked absolutely everything. The chests were in the network. They were able to build those chests. Don't know what happened. I canceled the upgrade, I redid it, and it worked. I don't know what's happening anymore, if I ever did. But yeah, since we have those, that means we should be able to finish this soon. Probably, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna need that as well.
I mean,
Those
another
here.
thing we might be able to do is just like equip every single requester station with the distribution logic as well.
We could. No,
Yeah,
that
no, I know.
that's not really ideal.
No, that's like 3 extra logic things per
Yeah,
station.
I mean, let me tell you,
Um,
my logic system used radars for that, and yeah, every single station had at least one additional radar in addition to all the logic. That is not ideal.
And this is where I need a blue wire.
Oh, if only.
Destination full, no path, and has cargo in inventory.
Much better.
Then go recycle. Oh.
Ah, yes. We care for the environment. We do recycle.
Now, what I'm gonna do first is, if destination full and has cargo, then I want you to go to, I guess, idle station, and then wait until station is not full. So he has first priority. Because he should automatically get, or be requested when the requester is available. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe? Hopefully.
Probably.
Perhaps.
There's a pretty good chance that that will happen. Where are those pipes? There they are. The cylinder engines being made. Oh, hold on. Pump doesn't use those. Pump uses small electric ones. Crap. Could I steal them from here somehow? Because if I could make those pumps automatically, that would save me a lot of time. Pipe, small electric motor, and steel. So, pipe is over here. Small electric motor. Yeah, that is gonna be ugly, but you know what? I don't really care. Small electric motor. And steel.
When full
Oh, those
cargo,
poor bots.
or has cargo?
Hmm.
I'll just do has cargo,
There's the
just
steel.
in case. Because it is not allowed to interrupt another interrupt. So when you have cargo in inventory and station is not full. Oh, wait, no, that's not gonna work because that interrupt won't trigger.
Pump, 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 pump. There it is. And that should be all right. I think so, maybe. Logic, assembler output.
Anyway, I need this one.
Do we need 200 pumps? That might be an overkill. Let's go for 100. Go. Yay. Pumps are being made automatically and delivered here. Cool.
No,
So
wait,
now
I
we
can
need...
just say when you have cargo, go to the depository station. And don't check if it's already full or not, because then I can say with this interrupt, when not at specified station already,
pipe, iron plate, steel plate.
Wait station.
Hmm.
Where you're not there
Dang
and
it.
destination full, go to the wait station.
I mean, I could do the same thing here, I guess.
And you are allowed to interrupt other interrupts.
Hold on. Remove that one.
So also when he has no path, he will automatically go to wait.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
And that doesn't have to be exclusive to... yes, yeah.
Tank.
And then I need the electric refueling.
Iron and steel.
Okay. Why are you trying to go there, buddy? That's not where you're supposed to go. There we go.
Iron.
And allow interrupting of other interrupts. Okay. Let's see if this train wants to go.
I mean, it will definitely want to go somewhere.
I love the sound this train makes.
Yeah. Oh, and when it breaks.
Yeah, now it's gonna go refuel. And... oh, I am gonna need to filter some stuff here. The cider combinator. I'll use a red wire for this because this is our transport demand.
Right.
Each that is above 0 output each.
I have finished that, so I just need to give it an output. Logic. Sender output.
You know what? I like green better. It's a job. It's a positive thing.
And I think 100 will be enough.
Hello, Twain.
Twain?
Mark Twain.
Hmm. Samuel Clemens here?
Yes. Oh! It's picking up iron!
Oh no! Or, oh yes, depending on which one was it supposed to pick.
I don't know. I think it's picking up iron. Iron required a train.
Yeah, there is a train heading to the iron ore mine.
How many? Just one?
One. Hello, train. Oh. I see. Right, now let's see what happens next. You won't believe what happens next.
Oh no. Okay, so it realized like, hey, I have cargo, but the delivery station is full. This is probably because there's already a train that is set to do this normally.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a request available and the train immediately went to fulfill it.
Nice.
This one got sent out to the passive provider. So now this one is gonna go into storage and wait until it can deposit its cargo load. But
I love that little too. Perfect.
Happy train! And now it's going to the depository.
Nice. Oh, because that first one parked itself.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I can say don't go to a target for the interrupt, so it basically clears the interrupt and immediately goes to its idle station.
What are we missing here? The pump jacks.
Or at least that's the logic I assume is gonna happen.
Probably. How many of those do we need? 10. Fine.
But that was working
need
better than I expected already.
1, 2, 3. I mean, it seems to be working quite fine, so... Yep.
Okay. In the meantime, I am going to adjust scheduling for our ore trains to say don't pick up anything anymore.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
So we can
Otherwise we might overload everything.
Yeah.
Steel. I need steel. Where is steel? Wait for me, Bob. I will be back. Eventually. That's 5.
Right.
Are we storing? Yes, we are. Cool.
Cold delivery is gonna be a bit more difficult.
Oh,
Because we have the overflow coal.
oh, right. There are gears here. And
Oh,
more
and
steel.
we're gonna need separate stations for the liquid.
Yep, unfortunately. Yeah,
Oh wait,
that...
no, we don't. We
No?
have. Oh wait, no, never mind. We do. Ignore me.
Yeah, that's one of the quality of life things that I hope they might add in 2.1.
Solid signal and liquid signal.
Yeah, a way
Might
that
be
you can do a
differentiate.
unified one. Because, yeah, technically you will still have uses for the separate ones, but yeah, with the way they are currently set up, you can't really use just one. You need to split them.
Yeah.
If you wanna have a fully generic system, then you must separate solids from liquids.
Yeah.
Alright.
Um.
Storage chest. Throw
I
those
mean,
in.
I guess you can filter out signals in the sending out bit of it.
Yeah, technically. It's not an ideal solution though.
No. Hello, train. My train. Yeah. So we're still awaiting one iron delivery, I suppose.
One more? What the hell?
No, we are waiting
Fine.
for two. But one of them is already on the way.
Come on, come on, come on.
Okay, I'm actually
There we
gonna
go.
set up some more of those trains. If I can
Hold
catch
on.
it, that is.
Because I think Shadow was adding some logic to these. Yeah. You know what? Let's temporarily set it to a liquid signal because that way I will not ruin Shadow's current system that is working. Oh, it divides by... By what?
Um,
51? What? Why 51?
boop, boop,
Uh,
boop, boop,
that that
boop,
that is
boop.
something that I do not understand. Let me find
Go,
one
trains,
station that
go! Speed!
Shadow has built already. If there is one. No, there isn't. You know what? Since Shadow is working on the new logic system for trains anyway, I think the better way of handling this will be simply adding some combinators here.
Oh, wait a
So,
minute.
you, green
Did
wire,
I set up
connect.
logic correctly here?
If this is greater or equal 50k,
Yes, okay.
output signal L, connect to here, set train limit L. There you go. Copy and paste it here. Nice. So you, my friend, should do this. Thank you. unload all of
I mean,
that.
we are requesting a lot of iron, so it's a bit hard to test right now, so I have to throw in some more trains into the mix. Oh no, more trains!
Empty cargo inventory and station is not full. Okay, so that is why it's not firing, because those stations are very much full. But this one should open soon. 29k. Yeah, I cannot put the speed modules in, can I? Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that those repair turrets cannot put modules in buildings.
Yeah.
There they are. Ah, let's go, Bob. We have a mission to complete. We need 20 of you. And onwards. Actually, let's go automatically. There we go. Spidertron on autopilot. That is the best thing that could have happened. Oh, right. I had 7 on me, so I brought way more than were required. I guess it might be useful to have some leftovers later. Thank you.
Logic.
That should speed it up a little bit. By a little bit, I mean 40%. Nice. Why are you yelling that you are out of fuel when you are at the fueling station?
Oh, don't worry about it. They just like to yell.
Right, 45k. 6. Can I check the... Yes, I can. Cool. So once it goes to 50k, this should have an opening and the train should immediately start going for that station.
Okay, either we have a lot of trains that need a lot of iron demand, like iron ore demand, which is highly possible, or the trains are like, wee, iron, yay! And I
Yeah,
don't know which one it is, or isn't.
yeah, that is a good question, and I fear it might be the latter.
Yeah.
Well, let's just see if they manage to deliver at least most of it. Right,
Let's
why
just
aren't
say I
you
have
doing
14
that?
trains, right? Oh, well, 13 trains, and all of them are working on iron. Well, apart from 2. But I'm just gonna
Huh.
wait until I see a oh, wait. Yeah, I was gonna say wait until I see a train that has iron in its cargo and is actually waiting at the depot. But so far, the only trains that are waiting at the depot are empty.
Okay, so if they're empty, then it should be fine.
Yeah. And because of the way I'm doing the train stops, it does actually check, like, okay, how many trains are incoming? And subtract that from the supply.
Hey, Takari.
Hey there! Welcome, welcome. I'll see.
Right. Yes.
I think it's almost safe to say that it's kind of working.
Bardic conditionals. Many, many conditionals. I mean, I'm looking
Maybe
at the depot and it looks to be working just fine.
Yeah, no, it just sent 4 trains. At once.
I mean, it did send them where they were required, so yay.
Yeah, but if it sends out every single available train whenever there's a demand.
Yeah, it might be an issue, but well, worst case scenario, I'm guessing that might just mean we will be building up a substantial buffer at every station that requests something, so it won't request for a while. But other than... Oh, look at the queue at the iron mine.
Yeah, it has enough
Okay.
supply, that's why. But this guy is empty because the depot is full.
Oh. I mean, that's kind of fair enough. We should have enough depots to fit all of the trains, so that technically isn't an issue. I don't think. We just need to expand our depot.
I have an
Or
idea.
or build more. Oh, okay.
What if I also say I'm about to pick something up and station is not full, circuit condition, requester.
Right, we are making petrol again. We are cracking oil, so that should be fine. Cool. I can get back to making bots, hopefully. Oh, right. I probably should remove you.
Yeah, because the one thing I don't account for is the currently in transit trains.
Oh, right. The one way you can do it, and I think it's the way I was doing it, Oh, but yeah, that would require logic at every requesting station. Damn it. Yeah, because the only way that I can think of is reading the requester station for incoming trains.
LC.
Huh?
What if we don't read the requester station, but instead read the incoming trains to every single passive provider station? And then subtract that from the current requests, because those trains are not reliant on the requests anymore at that point, but instead on what is available in their cargo.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And that's like one more
Yeah,
thing, and I'm already reading counts. That might work.
that might just work. Yeah.
It might be crazy enough to work.
Alright, sulfuric acid. Yeah, that's the only thing we need the sulfur for. So let's do it like that. Place those here. We will need to connect the water. Ah, really? Like this. Iron. Alright, I didn't build solid stations for bot factory yet. What are we going to need? Iron plate, copper plate, electronic circuit, and steel plate. And coal, I suppose.
Because then we effectively have our transit thing set up. So for every single C,
Edit.
times 1, output.
Set as default. Thank you.
Yeah, this is gonna need a parameter, but for now, iron ore times -1.
I could not deliver coal, instead deliver plastic, but I don't think there's any point. That will...
And then red is request, so we output a minus request.
No, this is just space exploration.
Yep, this is just SpaceX. Indeed.
With some quality of life additions, but yeah, no Crastorio. Actually, since I have made the mod list, let me just find the link. Because of course I didn't prepare it in time. Where the hell am I? I have no idea where I am. There you go, there's the list of all the mods, and if you want, there's also on the left the mod list JSON file that you can just download and put into your own Factorio to download everything. Ah, hey, Wolfie.
Bobby!
Hey, late or not, you're here. Plus, you came just at the right time to see Shadow figure out the train logic system, and that is something.
Yeah, the only thing we are probably going to need to fix still is the sudden explosion of trains being sent out. But that's usually as simple as setting up a timer.
Yeah, probably.
Which I might need your help with. That is a complicated bit for me here.
Okay. You will have to tell me what do you want to achieve, because the way I did it in my playthrough, I basically had a one big depot and I had a timer that ticked every station in the depot with a slight delay between each one of them. And yeah, that way only one train got triggered at the same time, and once it started going for a provider station, the signal got changed so no other got sent away.
Okay, because we currently have 4 trains waiting, I am subtracting 4 iron from demand.
Mm-hmm.
However, is that messing with the logic right here? It's outputting -4. That should be fine. Yeah, okay.
Playing
Let's set it
evil
up
and doing the
on...
Shadow Hearts storyline in Baldur's Gate 3 is dark. Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Solid stations. Yes, I do remember what I was doing, I swear. I do sometimes remember.
Needs it as well.
Let's start with the coal station. Maybe? Maybe. Train stations. Solid
concept.
unloading. I'm gonna guess right. Yeah, sure. Let's make it right. Expand this way. You know what? I could use some assistance.
Okay. I'm gonna give the trains a while to think this through. And then check back on it later.
Yeah, we'll see if they will stabilize. There you go. Should be fine. Now you. You. And you. Now don't tell me. Fine.
I'm going to add that to the top.
There you go.
So I don't forget about it later, because I do see that it's 9:45.
Oh, already? What the hell?
Yeah. So, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. If we want to do any long-term things today still.
Yeah, I just started working on the bots again. I literally just started building first station.
Oh no, we'll see.
I will build them one day.
Will you?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, hold on, that's a loading station. Train station, solid unloading. Right. That should be enough, but I want to give myself a little bit butter. Butter? Buffer. Holy crap. Yeah, I definitely don't know what I'm talking about anymore. That was supposed to be coal.
So many
Signal.
iron trains. Oh my gosh.
Oh, just two waiting at the station. And... Okay, I don't see any waiting at the depot. Oh, they already queued up here. I mean, it would be nice if the train that's managed to finish unloading went to the depot.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have space, right?
Yeah, that's what it's currently waiting on. Space in the depot.
Do you think it would be wise to just copy the current depot and mirror it on the right side of that track? Or, well, let's say speedy resolution of this issue.
Give it a moment.
Okay.
Because if
We'll...
anything, what I should do is just move this entire system further to the left, because this is
Ah,
copy-pastable.
yeah, that makes sense. Let's do this and this. Ah, come on. I know I am missing rails. I don't want to build it manually. I want you to build it for me. Thank you. Right, that's the coal station. I don't like the train limit of 12.
Oh, satisfaction. Everything's suddenly building. There we go.
Huh. I mean, you say it is a parameter, but
That
you
should
didn't
hopefully
ask
help.
me. Okay, Shadow, I have one question about the blueprint for the solid unloading station and the parameters in it. The
Unloading station.
solid unloading right. I'm looking at the parameters and there is one parameter that has a value of 51 and it's only used in arithmetic combinator where it divides that by 51 and I'm trying to figure out why.
Oh, so that is because priority and stack size were both at 50 at the time. So
Oh, that's
I
stack
changed the
size
stack
and you
size
needed a
to
different value.
51.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So if I just named it stack size, that would be fine, right?
Yeah. Feel free to add some stuff
Okay.
to that. Oh, the trains are humming. Heck yeah.
Yeah, that is a good noise.
What does the signal do? These signals? Logistic train network. Or, well,
Yeah,
that's the
basically.
plan.
Homemade logistic. Well, homemade LTN.
Yeah.
Right. So we can paste that again. But
Are the trains running on time? Not yet. We don't
hold
have
on,
that
hold on,
logic
hold
yet.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That is a formula. P0S.
Um,
Oh, okay. Now I understand. I'm just being too silly. But yeah. I suppose that should work
well, I'm
just
just gonna send them to the
like
charging
that.
station.
So let's add the rest of those stations. We will need steel, iron, copper, and
The
circuits.
combinators are yelling.
Oh no. We should probably leave more room. So let's start with the steel. Then add electronic circuits, copper, and iron. I think that should be fine, right? Maybe, probably. The trains are running on time. The problem is that they are running on, well, their own time. We'll see if that matches the timing we had in mind for them. One more.
Would it be possible to trigger a train on train ID? Since we can read the stop train. So if we cycle like to 1,000.
Have a counter that increases the train ID by, let's say, 1 every tick and trigger only that train?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be doable.
Ah!
Whoa!
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, let's do that.
Holy crap.
Okay, that should be relatively easy to do. I'll see. Any chance you could make a very quick and dirty timer for me?
Yep.
To give you another task to work on.
There you go.
Ah, cool. Thanks. And then just update the 6C to, yeah, okay.
Yep. I mean, I do love the Factorio 2.0 combinators because you can do stuff like that. A simple timer using just a single combinator, nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Same as you can make an RS latch using just one combinator now, where previously you needed at least 3, I think. Quick and nerdy timer. Don't question it. Yeah, we're gonna have to replace those turrets in another location. You know what? If we can temporarily place you here.
Okay.
Maybe not. Maybe we should
And
place one over
say if
here.
T is not 0, just in case.
There you go. That should work, I think. So, let's connect power to all of you. And by that I mean all of you. You need at least 5 more and more concrete, so much more concrete. That is already in the plan. Alright, so... Oh, and you didn't copy the wiring. That is just...
Holy logic.
terrible. There you go. That's better. And we will need one over here-ish, which we cannot do, so, well, let's place one here. And we will need to... Ah, yes, it did connect. Cool. Alright. Expand the repair turrets. And yeah. Let us... Oh, right, we don't have enough combinators. I'm gonna need to build some sort of a autocrafter. Shadow, you built some robots manually. Did you build a couple of Logibots as well, or just construction ones?
What What?
Did you build logistic bots as well?
No, that is why I have a thing here.
Ah, okay. Because yeah, I'm thinking I might need to figure out sort of autocrafter soon because yeah, we will definitely not be able to build a ton of dedicated factories for everything, and yeah, we need to manually craft a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I will find that task for the autocrafter in the to-do list and I will move it somewhere higher up so I can deal with it next time. I do love how you added a skull icon to that task.
Yes. Hmm.
Indeed. But yeah. You know what? Sure. Let's keep it at the top.
So I do have one problem right now, and I might
Hmm.
just be stupid right now. So I want to transmit the clock to every single one, but green is already in use. Also, is my camera dying?
Uh,
Yes, it is.
yeah, it looks to be. Uh, I suppose.
That's better. Don't know how long it was like that.
Hold on. You want to send the clock signal to every.
Every single decider combinator.
Okay. Right now the clock is. Oh, and you don't want.
Yeah, because the trains check for circuit parameters. So if I also send clock,
Uh, I think that as long as there are no clock stations, that shouldn't be a problem.
will it not select a clock station if there is no clock station?
Yes, it will not.
Okay. Okay. Then it's as easy as doing this.
Yep.
Oop. That's not how that's supposed to be done. Also, where the heck did the constructor run go? Oh,
Uh,
there it is.
yeah, just
Hi,
where
buddy.
you left it, I think. Is there anything I can do before we finish today? I don't think so because it is already 10 p.m.
Meow.
Yeah, it is 10 p.m.
Yeah, I quickly want to see if these trains now.
And I'm looking at stuff I could do before we finish, and I don't see anything that I could do within, well, 0 minutes. Oh, yeah. I wanted to make the autocrafter for the combinators right now, but yeah, next time.
Okay. Um. And then just increase this to 1,000. Yeah. Only problem is, it might take a while to loop.
Yeah,
So,
but that isn't such a huge issue because, well,
we have huge buffers at our
yeah,
stations.
exactly. One issue I see that could be a potential problem in the future, and I don't remember if it still is an issue. I remember that the space elevator used to work in such a way that when a train traveled through it, basically it was destroyed and a new train generated on the other side, and that
Oh,
changed its ID.
train ID.
So we're gonna have to check that out at some point once we get to the space elevator level. But until that time, that shouldn't be an issue.
I mean, otherwise we can just offset it with the stations themselves instead of checking for ID.
Yeah, maybe.
We can have station 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc.
Yep.
It's gonna be a pain to set up, but it's gonna be, well, relatively.
I
I
mean,
wanted to say redundant, but that's exactly the word I'm
yeah.
not looking for right now.
I mean, technically, we could prepare a blueprint with something like, let's say, 8 to 16 depot stations, and then use parameters to just paste them with automatically increasing parameters. That should make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, where it's like parameter 0 plus 1.
Yep.
Yeah, true. Uh, yeah.
Nice. Train stop. 17. Can I see train stations? You. 17 out of 17.
So at the moment the trains are just chilling because they're not getting the call to go pick up stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Although this train has decided that it wanted iron, so it has brought home some iron. You sneaky train. You're not supposed to do that.
Mother one
But I
up.
do like the wagon.
Well, I'm assuming it still is going to have a priority on unloading that, so
Yep.
whenever we request some more, it should be dealt with.
In fact, what I'm gonna do is for this, say,
Now we're gonna need more of steel soon.
Oh. Like for the coal trains, I'll just make them fuel exclusive, and I just remove the.
Well, the trains are fighting back.
No, the brain cell just fled at the worst time.
As a former St. Jude patient, I appreciate everything you're doing. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for, well, letting me know, I suppose. But thank you, and so happy to help. I love raising money for, well, St. Jude and charity in general.
It's a good cause.
Indeed. And I have actually visited the campus 2 times, so yay. Not specify. Do we still have that one here?
Yeah, the train is waiting as well because we don't request ammo anywhere.
You have full cargo. Then go here and empty cargo. Yes. Okay. Well, at least the coal trains are now like, hey, if we need fuel, we're gonna transport fuel.
Let's go and put those modules in the concrete factory.
In case.
Oh, hold on.
Although right now we are basically fueling our base off of the wood we are cutting down from all the trees.
I mean, we do have a lot of it.
Yeah. It's a little bit insane.
Yep, definitely a lot of it in there.
Probably need to send the spider over to here if possible.
You know what? While we are still waiting, I guess I can go and kill some more bugs.
Oh, I forgot to set up the fuel transportation thing. So this is red. So we have red demand. Now we need green supply. Which I also did not yet set up, but that's fine. Solid loading, this is on the left. No, it is on the right. Oh wait, no.
Hold on.
Loading.
Don't fire
And
for me, please.
red.
I can do it on my own.
Oh, red.
Probably even
Fuel.
better. I mean, makes sense. Fuel is red. Red is fast.
Yeah, that is why my brain just brained that way.
Oh wow, the
There we
delay
go.
is quite substantial at the moment. Yeah.
Wait a minute, there is one problem I do see now.
Hmm.
Let's see. When we have equal amounts of supply and demand, no trains are transporting stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. That's easy. I just add a offset.
Oh, yeah,
Where,
that will at least mitigate it, I think.
yeah, like if green and red are the same, just add one. It's very easy to do.
And yeah, worst case scenario, we will have one train waiting with cargo loads in the depot.
If each equals each, output one each. And that actually works. There we
Yep,
go.
gotta love logic.
Oh, and one train went to collect stuff. Yes. Although more trains are going to do
There you
stuff,
go.
and that's good, I think. Yeah. Okay.
It's working!
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
Didn't build this yet. Yeah, sorry. Final thing. Just 5 more minutes.
The final
One more
event.
one more playthrough, please. Yeah, there we go. Yep, and unable to find path to here because that's not connected yet. Right. Yep. Okay. Sorry. One more thing.
Wow. Oh, right, because this intersection is a mess. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's not connected yet, so I need to do a spaghetti.
Yep.
Don't look, I'm committing spaghetti. Oh, and apparently I'm trying to traverse water. Great.
Hmm. Nice.
Yum. Yum.
Whoa. Yeah. Much safer when
Yum.
you're in a Spidertron.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh, yeah, I suppose that should work. So let's leave it be.
Building is so satisfying.
Twice the speed. Hmm. Those pipes are storing way more steel. Steel? Steam. than I expected.
Storing steel is allowed too.
No, we're not playing the mod where everything is a liquid. And we don't have the molten metals yet.
Aww.
Don't worry, patience, we will get there one day.
Hopefully.
I mean, all that we need is vulcanite, right?
Technically, yeah. It's just production science.
The moving loaders?
Yeah, they're facing the wrong way.
Oh, right.
There we go. And then, because I like the Spidertron, I'm gonna have that queue up. All logistics. Waiting for available worker. Understood.
I'll queue up some upgrades for our repair turrets. And let's maybe queue up the military 3 because I think we will need that for more weapon upgrades. Not to mention... actually, I'm not sure if we're gonna want to have the tank, but we will want the gunship because it is a step towards unlocking jets. So that will be nice to have. And also, I will queue the flamethrower turret. It might make things easier in the long term. The more
I'm quickly
lab
making
speed.
it faster to offload the fuel.
Tool belt, why the hell not? And you know what? Let's just get rid of the ironclad from the research list. I think I will add a task for more steel smelting. Add to top for me.
And we have
But
this one
right below
here.
the autocrafter, because I think that the autocrafter will still have priority. And bots, I will finish you bots one day, I promise. I might want to move the solar panels up as well. And I will do proper chemical science at some point. Right, I guess I set the to-do list the way I want it to be set next week.
Oh, you know what? One thing is that I would love to see, in addition
Hmm.
to the circuit feature,
You?
be able to filter based on circuit signal. So when at the interrupt, you can say like, okay, I received this circuit. This is the station I'm going to. Filter my wagons to only allow this item.
Oh yeah, setting filters by circuit. Yeah, that would be amazing. That would prevent so many issues.
So we are still waiting on 2 more delivery trains. So it is slowly funneling it in.
Nice. Look how happy they are.
Yeah. I'm happy that this is working as well as it is. So I think I'm gonna say train auto logic
Complete. Yep.
I did a task today!
Yay! Well done.
Yay! Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Also, look at this rainbow
Yeah.
lineup. Color.
And every time they receive a new request, they change their color, right?
Yeah, so they default to their standard color, which for the battery electric trains is apparently light cyan.
Hmm.
And then when they go to pick up something, they will maybe change color? Maybe they only change color based on what they, like what they're carrying. Oh
Oh,
well.
right,
Hey.
because those are the non-battery ones. I was wondering why those ones weren't cyan. Okay, never mind. Everything is fine.
Yeah. Meow.
Nice.
Okay, I gotta say I am a little bit proud of myself for
I
braiding this.
mean, you do have a pretty good reason. That is a pretty damn good system.
Hmm.
And it should be very easy
Like,
to expand and continue working nicely when expanded. So, yeah.
yeah. The only problem I do foresee is with the train IDs being a little bit funky, but I guess we just have to keep an eye on how far the train IDs go.
Yep.
Because my reasoning as well is the more train IDs we have, the more trains we have to loop through. So even if the number is going to be
Yeah.
very large, it'll loop through more trains.
Hmm. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. We'll
It
just keep an
loops
eye on it
60
and
times. It had 60 every second, right?
60 ticks per second, yes.
Yeah. So if we have 600, then 10 seconds of idle time at the worst um, situation.
Yep.
That's honestly not bad. So
Yeah.
every 60 trains, we have 1 second of wait time.
And I suppose if we at some point have something like 600 trains, can we can maybe do something like check for two IDs at the same time. So worst case scenario, we will send two trains for a single delivery, and we will have a little bit more buffer than we would have wanted to. But that
Yeah,
will only
or
happen when we have all of the trains waiting at the same time, and that shouldn't happen too often.
well, to be fair, I don't think it will be a problem at all because we can store up to 12 trains worth in a station. And whenever a request happens, it adds
Uh,
1 to the total request amount.
yeah,
So
yeah,
at worst case scenario, we send like 12 trains at once to fulfill a request.
yeah.
Oh, well, maybe not at once, but in a loop.
Oh,
Oh? Uh,
iron ore, iron ore,
yeah, I'm guessing
iron
they
ore.
had very similar IDs.
Yep.
And that we had,
Uh, hmm.
well, we have -2 requests now. What the heck? Oh
Okay,
well.
this will require more testing.
Yeah, it's fine. If this happens on occasion with some. You bastard! What? Get back to work right now, mister!
Wow. Wow, train, really?
Yeah, no, it's because we have, like. Yeah, actually, I don't know. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Maybe we will need to introduce a bigger delay between each station. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There will be a time and space for that.
Yep.
But for now, it's functional enough.
Yep.
I will save. I will quit game. And watch the menu simulation for a bit.
So I will save myself a copy as well.
Yep.
The simulations.
Indeed.
Hmm. No, you cannot zoom out in here. You would need to be in... Oh, you can. Never mind. There you go. Let's zoom out to see the full simulation.
Oh, you and your fancy zooming out.
Yeah, and even fancier moving the menu.
So, I think I'm actually gonna end it here. Because I am a little bit EP.
Oh.
And if I start Minecraft now, I won't be able to end it later.
Yeah, fair enough. And it would appear that it is a pretty, well, addictive pack. So far, at least.
Yeah, I've got several projects that I want to work on, and if I work on one, I have to work on the other, so I can work on one thing, so I can do the other thing, and then I completely forget what I was doing originally.
Oh, yeah.
And blah de blah de blah de blah.
Yeah, so just like Factorio.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, I will be back again tomorrow. I cannot say what time exactly because I have no schedule.
It
I'll
will
be honest
happen.
here, I have no schedule as to what, when, and where. But yeah, I will be live tomorrow, that much I can say, and probably the days after as well. So yeah, I'll see.
Nice.
What are your shenanigans?
I will be back on Wednesday with more oxygen not included. Then on Friday, probably final Slay the Spire 2 for a while. And yeah, then the next weekend. I don't know if we're back with Archipelago yet or not, but
No, we have one more week of wasted
okay.
living.
So yeah, I guess we'll figure something out, and then next space exploration a week from now. So that's it for me.
Yeah. Yeah. So, shall we raid into Mr. Aussie guy?
I suppose we could. Why not?
He's playing Pragmata.
Oh
That
yeah.
is not a game I saw him. Oh, I would have expected him to play, but
Yeah, I technically didn't expect him to play a story-heavy game like that as well, but I suppose he did play something like the Altars previously, so...
and in Sound Mind, I think it was.
Oh yeah, and Sound Mind. Pretty good
Yeah.
horror game. Right, raid
Yeah.
is prepared.
I'm doing the slash raid.
Yep, I have done that already. So I am ready.
I see him just bouncing along. Good job, Spencer. But yeah. For now, everyone, thanks so much for watching,
Yeah.
and we'll see you next time.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Whenever that might be. Bye bye.
Bye bye.